One of the biggest ways that the devil tends to try to play with us as God's children or people is allowing us to get caught up in our heads to try to analyze why people choose to do what they do. One of the biggest ways that God freed me is by allowing me to fall so deep in analysis paralysis that I had no choice but to say, you know what? Who cares? I'm over it already. It is something so liberating and so freeing when we decide to take a step back and say, you know what? I'm not going to God this, G-O-D this. I'm going to just go on about my business, know that I didn't mean no harm. I gave it my absolute best. And if it wasn't good enough, oh well. Hey, I passed the test. Because I want you to know this. That toxic people, particularly low people, they want you to make them a priority. They want you to prioritize everything in your life with what they want. They want you to think about them before you make choices. They want you to think about them before you go to bed, when you get up in the morning. They want you to think about them when you decide to choose what you're going to eat, what you're going to wear, where you're going to vacation, where you're going to do this and that. It's almost like people sometimes want to take the position of God in your life, but it's something a little bit deeper. It looks like a person, but it's actually a spirit that's trying to get you to get outside of the will of God and put a person on a pedestal above God. And every time we've done it in the past, we failed miserably. Because I want you to understand this, that some folks want to be your priority, your main concern, the apple of your eye, that everything for you. But the flip side of that coin is you're not a priority to them. They don't take the time to call you. They couldn't care less what you have going on. And a lot of times people like that only call you when it's convenient for them. They want to use you, use your beautiful, loving, life-giving energy at will. But no matter what, they want you to drop the phone, drop whatever you are doing to prioritize them whenever they so happen to call you. Think about it. But it's so beautiful when God begins to really work with the soul. It's so beautiful because he will allow you to observe, act, transform, and begin to pull back all of the spiritual layers of the way that Satan used to operate to steal joy, steal peace, get you in isolation mode, in a state of hopelessness, anxiety, depression, and what did I do? Isn't that something? But when you can begin to really understand that you are so valuable, that you don't have to wait on nobody. You don't literally have to sit up here and sell yourself or pitch yourself like you're pitching a deal to a client to partner with. You don't have to get in your head worrying about the next move of a fool. And you most definitely should never prioritize somebody that don't prioritize you. Because I am a perfect type of person. I wouldn't say perfect. I guess that's not the word I'm looking for. I will match your energy, is what I'm saying. I will match your energy. I won't go real low with you. That's not what I'm saying. But if I'm not a priority, then I got you. I'm all over that thing. You're not a priority to me. I'm not going out of my way for anybody to worry about what somebody's doing, who they may be talking to, if they're going to call me back. I'm not going to sit around and wait on you to call me back. See, what I want you to understand is you need to be so full in your life, so full with what God has created you to do, so happy in your current situation. It may not be favorable. It may not be ideal. It may not be everything that's on your bucket list. But the fact that you woke up this morning and you have your right mind, you're able to get up and walk on your own. You can give yourself a bath. You can be happy. You can choose to be sad. You have choices. Don't get distracted by allowing Satan to pull at your heartstrings, your emotions, and your mind, to put it on somebody that don't even have time for you, that wants you to always think about them and make them such a huge priority. So whenever they move in, it's almost like you get with that one hit and you're so happy that you got it. I want you to understand that you can get hit after hit after hit after hit when you just learn to dwell in God's spiritual tabernacle. I mean, you could get hit after hit after hit after hit when you can learn to tap into the Holy Spirit of the Most High God. I want you to know that you could get hit after hit after hit after hit when you just open up your mouth and just thank God for everything that He has done for you. I mean, you could get hit after hit after hit after hit when you realize how far God has brought you. You can get hit after hit after hit after hit when you woman up, man up, and realize that you are it. And you don't have to settle and put a person on a pedestal and prioritize anybody that sticks you last. That's what I call self-respect, self-esteem, and the highest form of self-love, when you believe that you're worthy of more than that. And until the next video, guys, peace, because I still be believing in you. Have a good day.